Recusal, conflict of interest. I would like nothing more than you to tell me I can go home right now. But I don't think that's in the best interest of the city. I'm aware of that email. I have never participated in any strategy discussions between Andrea Zellman, Tom Slaughter, Marty Black, or anybody else on behalf of the city. There was one meeting in my office to welcome Andrea Zellman on board, go over her engagement letter, introduce her to everyone, and give her a record of what was done at the Planning Commission level. There was a need to discuss some strategy, and I said, that's not going to take place in my office. You'll have to go back to Tom Slaughter's office and discuss strategy if you want. I am not going to be involved in any way in assisting the city in the presentation that you're going to hear tonight. And I think I've been very good about that, and I haven't participated in any of those discussions. Again, sometimes we're not as precise with language as we should. I understand how, from reading that email, you would have gotten the idea that I was in a strategy session. I can assure you that that didn't happen. I don't believe I have a conflict of interest, although I certainly will tell you I've been tiptoeing through a minefield for over a year. As city attorney, it's interesting. I represent the city of Venice. But on different days, different occasions, and sometimes different times the same day, who it is that I am providing legal services to changes. If I have a meeting with Marty Black as city manager in the morning advising him, that's the one I'm giving legal advice to. Later on that afternoon, I'm in front of the Code Enforcement Board advising them. Then in the evening, I'm with Parks and Rec giving them some information. My client is always the city of Venice. It's just that the city as a governmental entity operates through different individuals and entities. Planning Commission, Architectural Review Board, City Council, charter officers, staff people. I bet in an average day I talk to 4 of our department heads, okay? I probably attend a board or commission meeting at least once or twice a week. Each time the representative of the city that I am providing legal services for is different, but it never calls into question that my client is the city of Venice. And in this case, yes, when this was heard by the Planning Commission, I did not assist Marty Black and Tom Slaughter in their presentation of the Planning Commission because I was advising Planning Commission how to get through the process. When this was appealed to City Council, I did the same thing. I told everyone from day one, I will not be assisting you with your presentation. I will be assisting the Venice City Council in developing a procedure and getting us through this hearing. So I don't think we have a conflict of interest for which I have to recuse myself. And I put that in writing to Mr. Rumwell and the rest of the participants, and I still don't believe that I need to recuse myself.